All right, you guys ready to be museum curators?
Huh?
Museum curators, ready to look after art? So, we are going to be discussing pop art, 1950s and 70s. Anybody tell me what was going on during the 50s and 70s?
Vietnam.
Yes.
The Korean War.
I Have a Dream.
Who's that?
Martin Luther King, buddy.
JFK.
I heard
The
that.
Civil Rights Movement, the Civil Rights Act. It was a time of change.
Muhammad Ali.
Hey, dude.
It's a time of
world's
change.
greatest boxer?
And the world needed to
Actually,
change its
that's not
pace.
true.
So, pop art took old advertising
What's pop
and
art?
put a twist on it. Pop art is like, it's bright. It's very repetition. It adds new twists. It like brings flavor. Okay,
Who's not
pop
my
art.
fifth grade teacher?
Hey, there are 3 huge movements. So this pop art, comic-like, bright, bold, put a new twist on advertising and magazines and art as we know it. It was taking the old and mixing it with the new. Can you stop sniffing the markers, please?
I don't want to sit by this guy.
Bro, who is this? Pop art originated from 2 main places. United States and
China.
Arabia.
Britain.
Europe.
That's actually false. It actually came from Africa.
I fixed my jewelry.
That's nice, Paul Britain.
That's how you spell it.
I
I think it's
it's an O.
B
It's just
Y.
an
You
A.
could just put the
Or
UK.
it's whatever.
T.
Just put UK.
And I.
Alright, ready?
What did you graduate from?
I graduated from Newman University, the finest Catholic establishment in all of
They
Kansas.
didn't teach you how to spell.
The US and
What about Benedictine?
the UK.
I like WSU.
Okay?
What about Butler?
So those 2 countries were going through radical changes
Really?
in their culture, radical movements, and that creativity was shown in their art. There are 3 main figures in this movement. A guy named Andy Warhol.
Hey, can you guys listen?
Andy Warhol, again, he was very influential in this movement. He was a visual artist, film director, and producer of many works of art, and I'm sure you've heard and seen some of his work. What is this? That's him. Look at that.
Is that a woman or a man?
Andy Warhol.
Hold on, which one
Yeah,
is
let's
the
do
one?
this. Do this.
The
let's
one
do
on the
this.
right? The one on the right?
Andy Warhol
Andy
may
Warhol,
look
not
like
bad
a woman
looking.
in there,
Dude, why does he kind of look like
but he was kind of eccentric, just like me.
That kind of looks like you.
Nah, I don't see it.
eccentric?
Actually, I see it.
Don't you dare point at me. I'm not blonde.
The next artist is Roy Lichtenstein. He was also a very great artist from the UK.
You sure that's how you spell his name?
Yeah, it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it is.
I want to double check.
That's right. Gosh dang, I don't even know if that's how you spell his name.
I don't think that's how you spell it.
Alright, Roy Lichtenstein. So, he was inspired by popular advertising and the
Mexican.
comic book styles. And he's from America. The last artist is David Hockney. You okay? Okay. David Hockney, on the other hand, became popular during pop art for his photography, his printmaking, and his painting, and he was an Englishman. You guys pay attention, please. This is vital.
He's. What do you mean by that?
So yeah, the political movements and pop art was intertwined as it really pushed boundaries and really showed the modern ideas of thinking that was encapsulated in the art. And today, we have 5 pieces in our museum that are very influential. And then we will be going through all of them. Coca-Cola number 3 by Andy Warhol is one of many Coca-Cola reprints that Andy did. And these were iconic in Coca-Cola advertising and marketing. And the Coca-Cola vintage you see today is really what was inspired from Andy Warhol this time. All right. Now we'll be going throughout the museum and we'll be showing you guys the 4 other art pieces. Follow me and please do not touch anything. Okay? Like actually don't. Stop falling. Or you have to put that one. In our vault here, we have 2 comic pop art pieces. One of them is by Roy Lichtenstein, and it's called Look Mickey. So right here, we have our first comic style art from the pop art era, and it's Look Mickey by Roy Lichtenstein, 1961, and it was actually an oil on canvas. And this one right here is really iconic just because Mickey Mouse was such a beloved character at the time, and still is, as you see today, in all our modern advertising and Disney and how big that has gone. That also came out of the pop art movement and this art that we have here. It's old, right? It's an old style, but it has the modern twist of a comic on it. It's almost like a newspaper comic, like you see today.
Except it's an oil painting.
Yeah. The next comic art piece we have is just tucked in right here. This next one, Wham, by Roy Lichtenstein, 1961, is in fact acrylic paint. You can see the texture, and then you can also see the contrast from the gray and the orange, or the red and yellow that you have, and you really see the Wham, the letters pop out. No pun intended, guys. And yeah, comic. Yeah, that's fun. It has that comic feel, and again, it's something a little older, a little something you see in like the old Superman comics or Spider-Man. It just has that new twist, and using acrylic is really different than just printing it on the paper. So yeah.
What kind of jet is that?
I don't know. I assume it's something from the war, and this could have anti-war themes in it as well, so we can see the Vietnam War was happening during this time. But yeah, that just shows the little hidden social and political messages that are hidden in these paintings. Let's get out of here. All right. Next, we'll be looking at two more re-representations of advertising. So then the last 2 paintings we have, one is by David Hockney. It's called Splash. And it's one we see in like a magazine, like a Vantage, Saturday morning Post. And then the other one we have a re-representation, Andy Warhol, of a Campbell's can. You guys good, bro?
Oh yeah, man.
And then also, we have aspiring artists in our museum too. Now, they're not creating pop art, but they're trying to be the next big Andy Warhol, Roy Lichtenstein, or David Hockney. They're just trying to really have their own unique style, and we'll see if they can make it big. We'll visit them later. All right, follow me, guys. It's called A Bigger Splash by David Hockney, and it was made in 1967 with acrylic paint. This is more of what you see, almost a old retro style. Again, as you see through all of them, old retro with that new twist, that pop. You can really see the colors pop. The swimming pool, you got the house in the background, the sky, the blue, the red, and then you'll see the 2 trees, and you can see the texture of it all. You can really see the texture, the really thin lines of the water spewing up, and then you can see the 2 palm trees in the background, the texture, the lines going across. Really, you can see that paint there in that pop. All right, and for our last and final painting is from our boy, Andy Warhol, okay?
Who?
I am falling for that, son. I wasn't born yesterday. And if you talk back to me one more time, I will fire you on the spot. Sir, you can't go in there. You need to, yeah.
I'm all done, I
Can
swear.
you make sure he's all right?
I ain't touching him. I didn't steal this.
It smells like he's got leprosy.
Alright, here we have our last painting. Andy Warhol's Campbell #3. As you can see, when we looked at Warhol's paintings all have numbers because he would just reproduce and do different styles, different textures on every single advertising that he would replicate and add his own twist on. And the soup can, you can see it's just an everyday thing. And it just made it almost somewhat pleasing aesthetically and really just simple but articulate.
What do you say?
Aesthetically pleasing.
It's just a soup can, bro.
It's just a soup can, but it's more than a soup can.
That soup can sold for more than you're ever making your entire life combined.
Yes,
Mexican
Me or
number
this
two.
guy?
Yes, it did. Hey,
The
buddy,
homeless guy?
buddy, what? Why do you have chlorophyll?
Hey, don't take that. It doesn't.
Why?
do well
Where
with
did
your
you get
stomach.
chlorophyll?
That's the good stuff.
What do you? How do you take this?
I do my stretching.
Guys, so we have our artist.
Mhm.
Our artist, okay? He's upstairs at work. And guys, be very careful not to disturb me. We're working this for 3 years. All right.
How many years?
3. He's gonna sell this for $3 billion starting off. It may sell for 6 to 7 billion. Heck. Hey, I think
Shut up.
guys, I think he's in the zone.
Oh, like from inside out.
Guys, there he is. Hey, Johnny, how you doing?
Disturbing my vibes.
No, we need you've been working on this for 3 years. What the heck?
It's coming along. Perfection takes time.
Yeah.
Beauty takes genius.
I mean, I agree, but that doesn't look very beautiful to me.
Swine. Andy. I like to think Andy takes inspiration from me.
Yeah.
His can of soup, I first painted a can of stew.
Did.
I did.
Wow.
I did.
Stew. Stew before soup.
It's heartier.
Heartier?
Tomatoes.
It's almost like
Cliche.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta put that down, man.
Oh, dang.
I-
It's gonna look nice.
I have to fire 2 of you.
I quit.
I fire you and I fire you. Look here. Hey, you got it. Come on. You got the job. Come on. I still want to watch with your mothers.